Now let's proceed with the installation. There are two ways to install. Number one, you can install the Terraform locally, and then by using the ID such as VS Code, you can write the Terraform script, or you can say Terraform code. Option number two, which is universal, irrespective of the operating system you have, you can follow this to create a virtual machine on the AWS cloud, a Linux virtual machine on the AWS cloud, and then onto our Linux virtual machine, we can install the Terraform and we can work on it, right? So I'll be showing you both the ways. First way, I would like to go with the AWS. By creating a Linux machine on the AWS, I would like to install the Terraform and then I would like to continue with it. Option number two, I would like to also show you how to install the Terraform locally on your machine and use VS Code in order to write the Terraform code. I'll assume that you might have a free tier account or maybe account on the AWS, and then you can create the Linux virtual machine onto the EC2. By chance, if you don't have any AWS account, you can create a free AWS account by following any of the videos on the YouTube. Fine. Now let me just go here and search for EC2. If you have already bookmarked, directly you will have an option of EC2. If not, you have to search for EC2. I would like to go with it. And then I would like to just click on launch the instance, and then it will redirect to this page. I would like to give the name of this as maybe Terraform Linux virtual machine, right? So Terraform VM is what I would like to give the name. And here I have an option to select the Amazon machine image, which one you would like to go with. We have multiple options. In the Linux, we have Red Hat, Ubuntu. I would like to go with the Amazon Linux, right? I would like to click on this. Let it be instance type free tier, and key pair. I would like to create a new key pair. I would like to just go here and click into Terraform. Terraform. I would like to give it as maybe a key pair. I'll say here E pair. All right. So now rsa.pem file, let it be, because this will be required in order to get connected to this machine which we are creating. One Linux machine will be created on the cloud. We have to get connected to that machine, right, in order to perform whatever activity or whatever actions we want. So I would like to just click on this key pair. It will be downloaded. After which I would like to click any of the existing security group, or you can just choose to create a default new security group. Even by chance if this step is missed, later also you can add it. Fine. Now I would like to just go ahead and create the instance. My AWS instance will be ready. I would like to click on this. You can see the instance will be ready. That means a Linux machine is created. Irrespective of your OS of your system, whether you're using Mac or Windows or Linux, doesn't matter. We have created one Linux machine, a virtual machine onto the cloud. Now I want to get connected to this machine to perform any operation we want, right? We are in the Windows machine. We have created on the cloud one Linux machine. I want to get connected to do anything. Maybe I want to install Terraform. I'll not be installing on the machine. I have created one machine on the cloud, which is the Terraform VM. And onto that machine, I want to install the Terraform, right? So I would like to just click on this instance ID. And then you have an option of connect here, right? So there are multiple ways to get connected. If you have software such as Mob Extreme or the Putty, you can just go with the EC2 instance option and you can get connected. And I would like to go with the SSH client, irrespective of whether you are a Mac user or Windows user. If you have a Git bash, easily you can get connected with the help of SSH client, right? So you just have to first copy this permission, chmod 400. I would like to go to my downloads where it was downloaded. Let me open this. As you can see in my downloads, we have a Terraform key value.pem file. Wherever you have this pem file, from there, I would like to just right click and we will have an option of show more. I would like to open my Git bash. If not, you can just install the Git bash. It is very easy process. One of the terminal, right? So I would like to open this Git bash, and in my Git bash, you can see here is our Git bash. Okay. So let me just elaborate this. I would like to open this. I would like to, yes, I just have to first add this command, right click, paste whatever I had copied for the permissions. It is done. And the next command which we have to run in order to get connected is, let me just go here and we have this command, right? I would like to copy this example. Command is copied, and let me go to my Git bash, right click, and we have page. There are multiple ways in order to get connected to the Linux machine which we are creating on the AWS. This is one of the way which is more easier. I would like to just hit this. Let me just click on yes. And now we have successfully connected. Let me just say here, who am I? It is EC2 user, present working directory. Yes, it is all working fine. Successfully now we could able to establish connection to our Linux machine. Right now we are in our Linux machine which we had created on the cloud. Now here in my machine, in a virtual machine, I want to install the Terraform. What to do? Please go to the official website of Terraform, which I would like to go here. And if you just click on Terraform by HashiCorp, on the left hand side you have multiple options here which you can see. Please click on install, and then if you just click on install, then you'll have multiple options to install on different OS. Since we are installing on the Linux machine which we have created on the cloud, right? So which version of Linux we have used, which flavor of Linux we have used here? I think we have gone with the Amazon Linux at the time of VM creation. So I'd like to click on Amazon VM only, and then it will give you commands which you may have to run in order to install the Terraform. I would like to take these commands. Okay, these are the commands I have just copied here, and then let me go to my machine, and I'll say right click, paste it. Now it will take some time. Within a few seconds or a minute, your Terraform will be installed. You can see it is started to install. Yes, it is downloading. All the required plugins, softwares, everything is installing. Yes, it is completed. Terraform is successfully installed on your Linux machine, a Linux machine on the cloud which you have created. Now let me check if it is successfully installed by going to Terraform-v. Yes, it is successfully installed because we are getting the version of Terraform. We can also check the version of Terraform with Terraform version. We are getting this option of Terraform that shows Terraform is successfully installed on our Linux machine on the cloud. Now we can run some of the commands of Terraform and we can work with it. I hope you could able to understand. Whenever you're working with this machine, whenever you're working with the Terraform, you can get connected to the machine the way I have showed, and you can write all the commands which are required in order to work with the Terraform. Once your task is over, once your practice is over, it is recommended to go back to your EC2 instance. Okay, and the machine which we have created was a Terraform, right? If you just click on this, you have an option of instance state. You can stop it because we are not using anymore now. I have stopped it. Once you stop any of the Linux machine, whatever software you have installed, that will be there. That is already there. Unless and until you delete this machine, those softwares will be there. Terraform we have installed, Terraform will be present inside this machine. I have just stopped. Whenever you work again with the Terraform, open your AWS account and go to your EC2 instances, and again instance state, you just have to start your instance. After starting the instance, you have to get connected the way I have showed, and then you can continue your practice and continue your work. And this is one of the way to install the Terraform. I have just installed the Terraform on my Linux machine. Can we install Terraform on our local machines such as Windows and work? The answer is yes, but this is a universal approach, a more realistic approach. I would like to also guide you on how to install that locally on your Windows machine and use the VS Code for writing the code with Terraform also.